Yo, what is up guys, Jonny here back with the most impossible tricks in skateboarding. The awesomeness of today's trick is hard to put into words. A Mullen maneuver that I almost gave up on. Like I actually thought I was never ever gonna land that. You might already notice we got almost round 3 played in the background. One of my favorite skate videos ever, not only Rodney Mullen's part, also like Chris Haslam, David's song, Cooper Wilt, and more. Yeah, around that time Shackler's still a kid, but backside flipping gaps like 3 times his size. Like I watched it so many times before I went skating to get myself like gassed out. So that's just Rodney doing like the craziest primo tricks that will ever be known to humanity. But this video is not about the primo. It's about another freestyle trick though that was transformed from a freestyle trick into a street trick. I'm just gonna play right now, right here. There we go. That's insane. Insanely good. Insanely impossible. Like I was always a big fan of Truckstands. I was always a big fan of 360s. So if you merge those two beautiful things, wrap it up, throw it on that street ditch, you make me happy. I was getting hyped to see that. And now years later, I'm even more hyped to actually go for the trick and try it myself and just find out if it just feels as awesome as it looks. So the past summer, I started working on that step by step. Alright, on this one I want to be working smart. I'd rather separate the trick in like 10 or 15 days than just like 3 days going like straight after it. Like I want to reduce the stress and pressure, and I want to give my muscle memory like more time to adjust. When we have like a lot of unusual requirements to fulfill. Start off with number 1, the lock-in. Like a fakie frontside flip is something you never see on backs actually. In my 17 years of skateboarding, I've never seen anyone do that. We're gonna get used to this idea first. Let's do some fakie frontside flips on this very not steep bank. Oh my god. Ooh, that felt weird. That is step 1. Step 2, getting that fakie rotation frontside, super unusual. I'm just gonna kick turn around. It's probably gonna feel ultimately weird. This was feeling super weird. Took me actually a few tries to get it proper. Let's continue with step number 3, Truckstands. Now I got this one, especially after the Truckstand backside flip out video. It's taken me forever, but that way I also got very consistent on the lock-in part. Well, let's do that. So here's step number 4, which kept me away for a long time from learning that trick because I could not figure it out, is to lock in with that fakie frontside flip. You gotta make it really steep to lock in, but I feel ready to try today. You know, like usually in street skating, you're not aiming for a rocket kickflip, but at this one we have to, and lock it in on that one. Kind of scary. Okay, far away from landing this trick, but I'm so excited and happy right now. Like that's the best lock-in I ever had on that one. You know what? I said I'm actually gonna break this up in baby steps, but actually let's work on it for it. You just didn't see that, but I just had a crash with one of those kids like on the bikes. Like just 3 kids today, but it's kind of tough to run up fakie. I don't know. I gotta go, we gotta delay this to another day. Like, it's way too dangerous with these kids. Like, I do not want to crash with one of those again. Right next to the skate park we have like pesticides, like he's, however you call them, like spreading them right now. I don't want to put my health at risk. Like, let's go. That was just one of these kind of days where the surroundings just weren't right. But I still remember though, I was excited to lock in for the first time. Like, I've been trying this before, like once in a while. And I was like, actually like, how is he doing that? The question is justified because there's like no trick tips for that. There's like no instructions. Like, you have to figure it out for yourself. And I was hungry to do that. So I went for it like a few days after. Around 200 tries in, starting to figure out that lock-in part, the body rotation, like getting that and managing to balance was like insane. It felt like doing 5 tricks at once because it was like such an unusual movement. Before I did it though, I should have worked a lot more on that fakie 360 rotation, just like the kick turn. I think that would have helped a lot. But here I am trying to act smart and just blindly heading towards it. Try it again for the next day. I cannot believe this what just happened. Like, me and my boy, we were just like, you got this try, and I got it. Perfect, no tic-tac, smooth rolling. Don't know what to say right now. That felt so magical, like wow. Yeah, that was quite a session that day, like 300 additional tries. But I'm very excited where that led to. Like, we got it. We got the streak, we got it clean. Now, even though the circumstance, we put a lot of effort in this, I felt like I had to redo it because of the one angle we got from the back, because I wanted to like compare it, and yeah, that angle went out of battery, so I knew one more time. Dun, 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 dun. That's the sound when you get an item in Zelda, and I deserve that sound because I completed another quest and extended my bag of tricks. A trick that I might never do again unless I want to invest another 500 tries in it. Yeah, like footage comparison, you see like Rodney does it on the big bag. He actually goes with the flow of the movement, rolls away like the cleanest ever, showing why he's basically the inventor of street skating. Meanwhile, I was quite stalling it for a bit. You could consider stylish or less stylish. I think it's okay. And the rollaway was kind of okayish as well. The whole trick, if Rodney is like 100%, I'm like 98%, 95%, and I take that. Like, it felt great, and right here I want to say like every Truckstand variation, like the landing on a bank, it just feels awesome. Right here I'm gonna thank you for watching this video, and if you want to support me, if you want to buy my pants, link in the description. If you want to buy one of my promos, link in the description too. Patreon description as well. And I hope to see you back here soon on this channel to catch some new tricks. Alright, thank you. See you soon.